Welcome back to Glowing Card Gaming. And now, more blueprints with your host, Adam. You know how it is. You know how it is. Doxing. Keep trying to find different ones, and I actually was able to do that. We have the game up and running. Let's see. Oh, my phone is here. Good. Where are we at? We're at. All right. I need to find the vertical. The vertical. Part 2. There we go. Oh, I need to change it up. Why isn't it showing me? You know, for some reason I thought I would get more than one subscriber. What am I doing? Do I not have like the stats on this? What the heck is going on? Alright, let's do this over. I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. It just doesn't say. Well, that one does. This one does. This one does not. Well, we're gonna go for it. Alright, kill the music. Bring up the game. Resume day 2. We are right at the beginning of this. Maholi, you're already here? You're so fast. I love it. Welcome back. Did you see we almost beat this on day 1? Almost beat it on day 1. So the plan... Hey, I think I have the code for the gate out here. Should I try? It's going to cost me like 2 steps. Four steps altogether if I try to do that. I don't know if it'll be worth it. Didn't give me much last time. We're going to try it here. Parlor, breaker box. Oh, I hate that. As soon as you draft, that's it, right? So we definitely need more than kind of what this is giving us. So the parlor, here we go. What did that say? Parlor is going to give us, oh, it's a puzzle. And we did this before. We have the wind-up key. One of these always lies. One of them tells the truth. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. I want to believe it's this box. Does it say how many? Oh, it doesn't. Well, if this one tells the truth, Baladi, hi, welcome to the show, welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. GGV log stuff. No, that's not right. Good game. V loves vlog stuff. I don't know. Welcome, hello. Also, I see that on the one channel. Maholi with the blue smiley faces. I love it. All right. So, one of these lies, one tells the truth. So if this is the one telling the truth, then the other two contain boxes and this one doesn't. If it lies, then this is the only one that contains gems. But we know one of these has to be telling the truth. I think it's this box that contains the gems. But if this tells the truth, all three contain gems. If it lies, then I don't think this is the lying one. I think this is probably the truth, or the one that could be telling the truth. This one could be telling the truth, and there's nothing in that one. But I think this is our best shot. We're going to do this one. Come on! 2 gems. That was good. That was the highest... I think that was the highest possible outcome. There. Alright. Did we keep any of the tools? No. No, we did not. I'm playing games all the time, Maholi. You know that. I play, but I mainly stream out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday's Bowling League until mid-August, and then it'll be Monday through Thursday. And actually, even then, it'll probably be, as of kind of August 1st, I'll probably be streaming most every single day. Then, well, we'll see how it goes. But Fridays and Saturdays generally are, you know, in the evenings, what I normally stream. It just depends on what I have going on. Usually I'm hanging out, game nights, D&D, you know, those types of things. And I don't stream on Sundays. But the rest of the time, gaming, streaming, gaming, same thing. Same thing to me. What is the finger pointing? Why are you pointing finger? I don't understand any of that. You have a bunch of icons, the 5 fingers pointing at me. I don't understand that. Is it prayer? Yeah. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of games. What can I say? We got 2 gems though. Let's see. We can do the spare room here. We can do the breaker box. We can do the hallway. I think we want to do the hallway here. Because we're trying to get to all 10 blocks down here on the bottom, right? So this is the best way to do that here, right? The breaker is best in probably this lower left corner now. Aiden. Romans 15:13. I am definitely going to stop and read this. 1 second. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. God bless you, Aiden. I'm going to look that up just to be sure. Because I got it. Do I not have? I do have a Bible down here. 1 second. I want to make sure what I'm reading is what is what. That's New Testament, so right. It's been a while since I've had to get one of these. That's New Testament, right? Romans. Yep. Acts, Romans 15, 13. Just want to make sure it matches up, and we'll be good. You always got to do that, guys. You always got to do that. So this is, I think this is an NIV version, so it might be slightly different. Now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, that you may abound in hope by the power in the Holy Spirit. Amen. My Bible's, I think it's in the car. Catholic one. Well, I'm gonna do both, but I had to stop for a second. Come on, man. We gotta honor the Lord here. I am a Christian and a Catholic. I am not going to just stop believing and praying and doing what the Lord is commanding of us, which is to share the gospel. So, Doris, we already know the red cards aren't telling the truth. North, south, east, west is the side we're on, so they're less likely to be locked over here. So I want to get this one. Ah, we can't re-roll these because now we're gonna have a missing block. I hate having a missing block. And I really don't want to end the. We're gonna do the pantry. We know we're gonna do the pantry here. But once you select the door and you try to open it, you're stuck with those blueprints there. There's nothing else to do. Oh, we're gonna get more steps though. We already read that, and we get the apple. Only 2 steps? I thought we got 5 last time. Man. Mm. Is that better, Maholy? You have holy in your name. I don't know why you're complaining. Or it seemed like you were. Oh, maybe you're not. Corridor is always left unlocked. The den has a gem. Oh, the storeroom, but it's a dead end if we do that. The den, I think, is probably what we want, right? I think the den, because it opens up more, and we're on the edge, so having that edge already blocked is fine. There's definitely not going to be anything on the left. I have multiple Bibles. I had this little guy, right? I have this one but it's just the New Testament and Psalms. I got like 3 of these. But I have the Family Bible, which is I think a King James version. But I have a Catholic Bible, which is has the 7 books that most Bibles don't have, like Tobit and some of the other ones. I can't remember all right off the top of my head. But then I have a new international version. Um, yeah, just different ones. What do we got here? We want to do, I think, we want to try and open up as much as we can in this lower area. So, the drawing room. No, we don't want to do that. We want to have 2 opportunities for yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the spare room here. So we can have something on this other side, right? Nothing here though. But it allows us to continue across. What? Security already? The security room? Like, seriously? I think we do it, right? We have 2 gems. Yeah, we totally should do this here. We're doing it. We're doing that here. Oh, yeah. It didn't do the cutscene like it did the first time. Oh, I didn't do the... The upgrade. I could have upgraded a room somewhere. Terminal password. I still can't see what that terminal password is. Alright, where are we at? So off to our left is up, but I think we want to try the down one first, right? Last time I thought there was stuff in here. That's where we found out about the memos. Here's the terminal. If we had gotten... Okay. Press enter. Okay. We already knew that's what we have. We know what we have in inventory. Wait. Oh man, there's a gem somewhere we haven't gotten? Man. Alright. Operational. We want to set the security level to, I think we want it to low. And we want to change offline mode to unlocked, right? Okay. Yeah, we still can't figure out what that password is. So, yeah. Yep. Why can't I see? It's weird because, like, normally it tells me how many people are watching and stuff, but for whatever reason, it's not doing that right now. Okay. Right now, I think there are 5 watching online. That's a lot. Thank you, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you have, by the way. That's all. Is this the up? It is the up. Let's go to the down first. We have extra steps to give this time. We got 20 extra to start with. Bedroom. It basically is like a free room. Commissary. Dark room. Hey, look. Okay, I think the dark room would probably be the best. I mean, if the bedroom is there, no. Yeah, the dark room's gonna be the best one. Because it's gonna give us an opening off to the east side. Do we go for it? I think we do. And we'll do the one with the gem requirement. Let's do it. The observatory. This is a new room. I don't think we've ever been in here. New. I like new. The Fixed Stars. Constellations. Published in 1809. Book contains a complete starbase, list of constellations, observed effects that accompany each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations may vary size, may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify those constellations. Impress your friends and stagger your joy. Stargazing your joy. One gold, 2 trunks to the entrance hall, 3 steps, 1 gem, Southern Cross, Farmer's Apple, 1 key, 5 gems, Drax is dead. Ugh. Dumb. Everything is 50% off. I like that. For realists. Special flowers today. Alright. It looks like there's only one observable constellation today. I'm not sure what that is. Can we look through there? How can we see it? Wrong button. Wanted to run. And we run in, we run in. Oh. That's not... Wait, that's not what we want to do. Hold on. How do we... I need this to move. Like... Understand... Is there a way I can move the telescope itself here? Oh, maybe right here. Yeah, there we go. I think we're gonna want it up higher. Okay. I think we have to actually observe the constellation for it to do anything. Is this going to be in my way? Nope. Alright, we want it to go up more, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then over one more, I think. Alright. If we can. Button. We look in there? We need to go over one more. Right? Yeah, we need to go over one more. Then we can do it. Speed up, thank you. That's it? We have to go all the way around? Oh, nope. That's not what we need to do. Alright. There we go. Now we can look. What do we got? We got the 1 star. Alright. That's all we get, the North Star. Alright. Fine. All that work for 1 gold. Drawing room. Where are we at? We don't have a gym. So we really want to do the storeroom right here. It blocks, we're so blocked. That sucks. We'll pick up the coin, we'll pick up a key, and we'll pick up a gem. Which can be used for different things in different rooms. Yeah. Yeah. But we need to go to security to try to go north. Kind of, man, we lost 1 space, and I don't like that. All right, let's try this. See what we get. Boiler room. get some power here. I don't know what we're supposed to do in this room, but that looks good. I don't even know what any of this is supposed to do. Oh, I see, I see. Why is this? Okay. Not quite what we need. Nope, that's... wait. That should actually work. Oh wait, it's going this way. What if we did this way? Do we need to get both of these powered? Let's see. Well, I see power there. Is that what we're supposed to do? Is power that door? Here, hold on. We're gonna do 2 more turns. Yeah, there we go. I think that really gets us everything we need right there. I don't know. Because I don't even know what we're supposed to do. I think that powers up both of those doors, but I don't know how you get to that other door. What's the point of that? There's like a cage and stuff? I don't know. 5 footsteps. Weight room. Really? Lose half your steps? No. Nope. We're not doing that. I'd rather do the laboratory. And there probably isn't going to be anything in there, so we'll just do that. I'm not losing half my steps right now. Is there going to be anything in there? I don't think there's going to be anything in there. We got to check it out because I'm new at the game and I don't know if there's going to be anything. Doesn't look like it. Looks like a waste of time. Coat cut. Okay. Oh, it looks like... Wait, is there another door in this room? There is. Shoot. How do we get that to fall? Hold on. Hold on. What if I do this? Yeah, that doesn't get me anything. I don't think there's a way to power this one up. But this red one... What does that do? mean, it powers that door. Hold on. So that powers through here. Oh. Wait, that doesn't do us any good. Right? Hmm. What does that power? Doesn't. Oh, hold on. Ah, see, there's the gate. There's the gate. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Uh, hmm. So I think that's almost how we want to leave it. Because I don't know what half of this stuff does. All right. Let's look at the map. All right, we only have one other way to go, and that is to the den. Currently, that is the only way to go. Yep. Things could open up, but we don't know. Okay. Oh, we can't do that. So we can either end it. That'd be the end of day 2. We can go to the chapel and lose 1 every time we enter, which is probably what we're going to have to do. We don't have enough to make the commissary. We don't have a gem to do that. So we got to make the chapel. And it really is only going to be a straight shot, so. Oh. So you didn't know you were going to enter a church, right? Last time I saw coins in here. All right. So if we go through once, it's not too bad. We spend the coins before we have to come back through. Do I have a key? Oh, I do have a key. Well, we're going to use it because it's the only way to go. Nook, we can pick up a key. Yep. The Nook looks like it's probably going to be the only one. Man, this is a tougher one. We could do the corridor. Alright, we're gonna do the Nook. We're gonna take a little bit of a chance. Get an extra key. There may be some coins in here. There were, I think, last time. What's this one? Oh yeah, notes. Take notes! Alright. Oh, crap. Well, I think that's the end of it. There were 2 bananas in here? We got a ton more steps. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? He's just running around. Happy little guy. Same thing it said last time. There was food in there. This time. There was not food last time. Okay, well. I don't see any other keys or anything like that. Oh, I think we had a pretty good run last time. We're not getting as good of a run this time because we got to go back to the boiler room's the only other one. Seriously? And I don't even know how we're going to get to the other side of the boiler room. I'm not even sure it's possible. Man. Probably going to end the day because I mean, it's not, I don't think it's possible to go anywhere else at this point. Well, we're going through security now to get back into the boiler room. Oh yeah, I couldn't go that way anyway. But really, there's no other way to get anywhere else. But I don't think I can get to that door. It's dark room. We want to go the other way. This is the only way we can go now. This is it. So we have to figure out a way. What? Hold on. Steam's not coming out of there. What the heck? So we can keep it this way. Okay, then that light is on. So is that one. So I think that door's open. Right? Or unlocked. That door's unlocked. But I can't get to it until I move this one more. Right? What's that? And this is pushing it this way. That does me no good. So then I just do that. And it's not coming out of there. Oh, it's not coming out of there either. What the heck? Where does this go? I did. I replied. Did you read your email? Wait. Oh yeah, I was able to do that anyway. But this, how do I go through that? Hold on. So that is going up this pipe, connecting. So then it's coming down, going into that. Right, and then coming. Oh, it's powering something, the whole building? I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, let's take a look at sent items. Yes. Yep. 8/12. So. Oh, what? That's a long time. Weird. That's weird. 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 Okay. So, it's going up that pipe, and then it's splitting it up there, right? Here's a better look. So it's going in that pipe, and it's going up there to... Oh, this walkway that I'm on. But then it's also going into there, which then splits down. It actually should be kind of showing out that pipe, but it's not. Huh. Yes, all of the above. What is this? Uh, all the stuff, the things and stuff are happening. I have to reboot my phone real quick. I do need to charge it, so I might as well sit here. Charging, charging. Oh, good. So I need to figure out how to get to that door up there. Hmm. What does this do? I mean, it's powering something, but I don't know what. That does me no good. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, now that's going. But I think it's also gonna pull down here, go straight. Right? Is it pulling out of there? It is not steaming out of there. What the heck? Here, let's push it up here because it should be going up here. Why are there stairs up there? I have many. Asked and answered, Your Honor. Oh, is there a... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I might be an idiot. Yep. Yep. Now I see. Said the blind man to the deaf man who claimed he heard it all. Now I don't need that one. I need this one. Right, now it is coming out of there. The real question is that door unlocked? Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. I shouldn't need to do that. Oh, there we go. We're powering everything now. Everything's getting powered. Oh, there's a door. We made it to the door, guys. Okay, I don't know. I really don't understand what else I'm supposed to do in this room. Other than... There we go. Okay, does that mean this door is unlocked and ready to go? I don't know if we need to do anything else in this room, to be honest. What is this? I want to power this up and see what happens, though. Because I feel like there might be something worthy if we do. Dang it. I have to reboot my... Hold on. Restart my phone. Restart, please. No, we're not going to do that? I did at one point. I don't even know what happened to it. I started reading it a little bit, but I just couldn't read it. So, we go back down. I don't think we need to have this running anymore, because I think that was just supposed to run to get out of the way of that. So we could really just power that, right? And whatever this is, right? Let's head back upstairs. Wait, is that... No, that's not... Dang it. Alright, let's do that then. That gets us where we need to be. Yeah, because we don't need to power the elevator anymore. So we don't need that. We don't need the elevator. So that should take us think that'll do whatever this is up here. Yep. Ah. Aha. No. I was able to press the button last time to activate, but this time it's not letting me do that. I don't want it to do that side. I think I want it to do this side. Wait, so that's coming across. Aha! Aha! Ah! Ah! Oh, I see. We're trying to do all three, huh? Oh, dang it, now. Hold on. I think I know how to do this. A little luck, a little just dumb fiddling around until something actually worked. And that. That should be all three. I think. Wrong. Okay, and then what does that get us? Hold on. We gotta go into the security room to find out. Was that door there before? It was. We're gonna be burning some footsteps here, dang it. As you can see, it's lit. So we're gonna be traveling here. I hate burning footsteps. So it is definitely coming through this room. Oh, it goes into that room too. Dang. Wait, what does this give us? Am I on a wild goose chase here? Is there something extra special that we get? Yeah, that's the pantry. This is all lit though now, right? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. I don't think this was all lit before, right? This gave us power to this side, but we had some power. All right, we're going back in here. We wasted all those steps. I hate wasting steps, but the other thing I want to do, yeah, I don't think we had power in here before either. Right? Yeah, we didn't have power. So it just gives us lights. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, but I want to get this door open, so now we're gonna do that. We got this working. We'll do that. Now we gotta screw around until we get that door open. Which I think, right, is this pipe right here. So we just need to. Right. Power's still going, so we should be good. It's so loud in my ears right now. It's crazy. Ah, crap. There is a way to do it. One side or the other is going to light up. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. It's still going up there, but now it's not. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay, but now the elevator's going. Or can go. Shoot. I think that locked that door. It did. Hey, Leo, what's up? Oh, that's okay. You can watch the rest of the live tomorrow when it archives out. Ugh. Have to figure out how to get power. To both the door and the does that control? That's the real question. Doesn't look like that controls anything. I don't mind if you guys lurk too. That's fine by me. I mean, really. All right, let's see if that works now. I don't know if I can get to that door on the other side. Wait. Oh, wait. If I do that from here, the elevator shuts off. Yeah. There's no way I can. This room is definitely the most interesting in the whole game, though. That's for sure. Yeah, that's on. What if I do this? What if it goes... So that way, it should go this way, right? It should go up. Doesn't come out anywhere. Kinda need to come out of one of these pipes and then it would do it. Can't get to. What if I do that? Wait, what if I do this? That opens it. There we go. Yeah, once it has power, it has power. Okay, I got you, Oh no, we have to do the weight room. This weight room sucks. Anything else in here? I really tried to avoid doing that. Hold on. Yeah, I think we want to do that, but hold on. All right, let's try it. laundry room. Archives are the same way. Whoa! That door automatically opened because we had power to it. Oh, I didn't get the key card this time around. God dang it. Marigold wins Herald Honor. This is August 22nd, 85, and Jan 22nd, 86. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before literary success. The niece of the closest living Baroness H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considers herself successful. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me started writing. I always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love with the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the crown. Oh, there's more. I don't know if I'm gonna read all this. This is too much. Publisher, author detained by Red Guard, questioned. Marigold drops publisher. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris. The search continues. She went missing. Okay. And then stole the jewels. The crown jewels? Family jewels? Whatever. And I have no way to get through. A locked door at this point, so... One was this. Oh. Corridor. Exit will always be unlocked, I think. Yeah. Oh, we could get more footprints. The gems required, and then there's a breaker box. Utility closet. Let's do the guest bedroom. Just pick up some footsteps in here. It's got another little anchor in there. That's nice. Anything extra in here? What's that? Oh, a gem. Nice. We got a gem, so we might be able to do a different floor plan coming up. Too bad we didn't get a key. Alright, well. It's nice that we got a little bit more footprints, even though I wasted some in the past few rooms. I shouldn't have done that. What is this? Oh, it's a bedroom? +2 when I enter this room. That's nice. It's all the way back here, though. We're starting to get good rooms being drawn. Alright. Oh no! I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that it. No, that's not it. Oh, but we have to go all the way back to the weight room. Yeah, we're not getting any more keys. That's it. There are no other possible doors we can go through now. Everything else is locked. So, we have to end the day now. That was the best one. Yep. We did not do very well that day. Did not do well that day, folks. Okay, well. New rooms. We found 4 new rooms. We reached 8 rank again. So we're good at doing that. But I still want to try and get all 10 rooms unlocked in the first 2 rows. Because I think that would really help us like push up and get a lot of things. Alright. Let's go this way first this time. Did I go? I did. Yeah, let's go this way first this time. We'll just, yeah, do the hallway. Simple, easy one. The west ones usually are unlocked, but we really want to do all 10 rooms here. So let's See what we get. We could probably do the parlor here, right? I like it. Should be something in here, right? Yep, the puzzle. So it's a puzzle room. The parlor game. Okay. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All three boxes are empty. That's the liar. One of these boxes is always going to contain something. And if one of these two tells the truth, then both of these are empty, and the black box contains the gems. This is the one that contains the gems. Yep. We got 2 immediately. I like it. Anything else in here? I think the rooms generally have the same stuff in them. So I want to make sure. And it sucks because we had 20 extra steps in that last one, and we were kind of, you know, we don't have any coins, so we could do the chapel here, I think, right? We could do the Nook, but I'd really not. I really don't want to do the Nook if I can help it. So let's do the chapel. This is an easy one actually right now because we're not coming back into this room. There are no coins in here? Wow. Last couple of times there have been coins in this room, and this time there are none. Interesting. Okay. Again, we're trying to get the bottom 2 rows first to try and, I think it'll help us get a bunch of stuff. Let's move up into the main rooms up above. So let's see what we can get here. Bedroom. Pantry. Breaker box. I don't know what the breaker box does for us. So the bedroom would give us back up there. The pantry just gives us in a circle, but it gives us coins. I almost feel like the pantry is probably the better of the two. Oh, we get more steps though. 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, mister. 3 steps towards the door. Now we can pretty much bypass the chapel, sort of. If we need to. It's gonna cost us steps. But let's go in the middle here. Alright, let's try this one. Corridor. I think the corridor is really the best option here, right? Alright. I don't see anything in any of these. I mean, it's pretty easy. If there was something here, it's going to be within arm's reach, too. Commissary. Items for sale. We could do the commissary, right? I think. Could also do the spare room for none. Let's do the spare room. Let's go up one more. Watch this door be locked. Oh my god, if this door is locked. Okay, we got a courtyard, we got the storeroom, we got the den. I think the den is probably the best one because it just opens everything up here. Oh, it doesn't give me a crossway, but I think the den is the way we want to go here. Pretty sure there's something. Yeah, there's a gem in this room. And last time there was more than a gem, but I am not seeing anything. Not getting incredibly lucky with anything else being in the rooms just yet. Okay, well, right? Alright, let's try to go back to the site. Oh, it's locked. Oh, we're hitting fourth row locks. Okay, bedroom, security, and a nook. I think we want the security, right? There we go. And a security again. Oh, this will help if we access the terminal. And we have not missed anything. There's nothing in any of the rooms we've opened up yet that's missing. Which sucks, but okay. And then the offline mode. Oop, should be unlocked. Oh, I powered it up. If I had powered it up, that would have been unlocked. Okay. Let's try south here first. Let's see what we get. We can do the commissary. Oh, it doesn't really matter then. 2 items, or do we get the key? Oh, we could do the key. Let's do the key. We get a coin, the key, and the gem. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay, not seeing anything. We'll double check on the system, make sure we found everything. Yep, still nothing missing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ah, West Wing Hall. There we go. Gives us a nice... Wait, did we see this before? Yes. Yes, we have. Good luck, silly Maverick. Luck is true. I will need it for this game. I think a lot of this is luck. Ah, we have a nook, which won't do us any good. A guest bedroom, which gives us more steps, but a courtyard gets us a little further down. We have a gem, so let's do it. Look at that nice little... What? There's a chest in here. But it's probably locked, right? Looks like there's a lock on it. We use the key. We use the key. This could be an item like a lockpick set. Oh, gems galore. Can you please pick up the gems? Thank you. Alright, oh. See, that's what happens when you can't pass through a door into another room. Alright, kitchen. Kitchen. What is this? Ooh, banana. Sandwich. But we can do 5 for every red room. What do we have in the house? Oh. Main course is served only in the dining room. Plus a 10 if you have the boiler. Probably get the tomato soup, but before we do that, let's see if we can pick up, what is it, 3 more coins? 3 more coins would get us 10 more steps. And, hold on. We only have a chapel in here, so we'd only get 5 steps. If we had 2 red rooms, we can get 10 steps. Nook. Breaker box. So the nook, right? Bedroom is not going to do it, so we need the nook. Plus 1 key. Okay, that's what we're doing. Look at this game. We're moving along pretty good. 1 key. Won't be Be nice if we could find something with 3 coins. Already have that. Note taking. Okay. Closet, which says 2 items. And then the boudoir. The commissary. 2 coins. Oh, we're short 1. 1 coin would really help us out here. Yeah, see, there's no power. So the power gives you lights and stuff. It might make it easier to search. Coat check. Retrieve 1 item. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Get 2 steps for the bedroom, but that doesn't do anything for us. Closet gives us 2 items. Well, let's try it. See what we get. Get a gem. What is this? This is a new item. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Dang. That's pretty nice. Probably only get it once, though. Yeah, we only get it once. Alright, let's go. What's bad is we have to go back the way we came. Probably should stop in security. Although we could probably unlock that door on the other side of the den now if we wanted to. But we're gonna buy some stuff in the kitchen on the way. Or buy a soup in the kitchen on the way. Alright. Alright. Well, it gives us 5 steps, which Wait, bananas give us 3? Why would I buy tomato soup and only get 5? When I could buy like, yeah, that was the play. That was totally the play. We can even check the security room to see if there's anything missing now, but why? Why? All right. Patio, observatory. Green room. Well, we only have a courtyard. The observatory, though, might be the play here. Let's do that. Who knows what we'll get this time around? Is it still pointed there? Yeah, perfect. 2 stars. What does that give us? Chests have been added to the entrance hall, but they're locked. I would need an extra key, and I need some footsteps to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 12. Okay. Anything else in this room? I don't think there is. Let's just check to be sure. I don't think there's going to be anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes the music's creepy in this game. A little, anyway. Yeah, we gotta use the key. Alright. Rumpus Room gives us 8 gems. Ooh. Or 8 coins. I think we're gonna do the Rumpus Room. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Where are them coins at? Oh, there they are. Almost get a sandwich in the kitchen now. We can do 1 coin. Let's do a coin and see what we get.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What the
You
heck
find
did I do?
yourself
What did I do,
close
chat?
with the great Alzara.
What did I do?
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
There's a cat.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What does that mean? What does any of this mean?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Fine. Be that way. Holy moly. Okay. The Rumpus and Ruckus are comfortable now. That nursery is nice too, but I think we want to do the passageway, right? We're gonna do the passageway first. See, these dead-end rooms suck. See, do I try to keep opening doors? Because this is somewhat of an easier level. Or do I just try to go for it and go north? Let's see what we get here. Let's do the nursery. That's probably going to be the best one, right? I can do the bedroom here. Or we can just start trying to go for it. Right? Let's do the nursery, because then we can get 5 steps every time now. Every time we draft a bedroom, we're going to get 5 steps, so. Need to try to get those handles too. Anything extra? Yep, we get 2 dice. So we can redraft rooms here. The Red Prince. Oh, there we go. There's a Red Prince. Oh my gosh. That's like the monster at the end of this book, and it's Grover. So that picture of Grover at the end always freaked me out as a kid because it looks so weird. But reading it when I was older, I read it in his voice, and oh man, that was, you know, a nice little funny book. All right, well. I think we try to go for it on north now. I think we can do the bedroom here. Which is really just limiting that side. It's almost eliminating that side of the... Oh, keys galore. How many is that? Oh, car keys? What? What does that mean? Like there is a car. I think there's a car in the garage, but I don't know. Like that doesn't make sense. That car keys. I thought it was going to be an extra set of keys. Like I was going to get 2 or 3 keys there. Is that the end of the day? No. Okay. But right now we would have to go. That door to the chapel's locked too, so that's why we didn't continue up there. The same for the den doorway. I don't have any keys for that. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is there's 2 chests in the entrance hall now. Who knows what they have in them? So I think we try that first. Yeah, there's just no other way. There's not gonna be anything else. Nope, we gotta go through the den though. We have to remember to go through the den. We'll try door in the den one more time, but I'm pretty sure is comfortable now. I keep thinking of the rumpus room. Put your best face on, everybody. Pretend you know this song, everybody. Come hang. We'll go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. So, okay. We found everything there is to find, so we're doing well. The one thing I don't like about this game that I would just ask the devs to think about in the future is not, I mean, not to have something for a dead end, like, right? Meaning, this is the den, right? Yeah. Meaning, the den door is locked here. Oh, I should have re-rolled. I'm an idiot. Oh, no, no, no. Could have been that it could have been that all the doors were locked. That didn't matter. I just don't have keys. And this is gonna be locked, right? Yep. So we're just gonna go outside now. Okay, we're in the main entrance hall. 2 chests have been added. And they are locked. That one's locked. Yep. The other one's locked too, probably, right? Yeah. So I don't think we can go any further. Because that door in the chapel is also locked. Pretty sure. So we are stymied. We don't have a way forward at this point. The grounds. These are also technically rooms that cost a step. It's locked. I haven't been able to go that way. Okay. So then there is also down here. See there, that's blocked, but it does look like there's some sort of room there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It feels like eventually we're going to get to a spot where then that's going to make that open. And there's also like a place here, right? Like I can't see. Kind of looking on the stream because see, and that looks, it looks like you're not supposed to go that way from this point forward. There's braziers there. All right, we'll head back out. Now we have to go back out. Well, we're still in the grounds, right? So this won't cost us a step to come back up here. Private drive. It'd be nice if there was like a key or something just laying around, like an extra, you know, like what do I do with this? Looks like another door, but I'd need like maybe a screwdriver or something, some item to open that. And I believe there's no way to open this. This is the edge of the map, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the campsite. And beyond the camp, let's see if we can go around. Oh, there's a door here. That's interesting. Forgot about that. Did we not get to the campsite? No, we did. And then I think, I want to say this is 13 or 12, 13. 13, 12? Yeah, I have yet to find the combo to this. Looks like there's a ton of apples there. You get all the steps you need for a day. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. We're in the campsite, right? See if there's anything special in here. If not, we're just gonna start the day over. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. I hate calling it a day with 33 steps, but we have no path forward. All doors are locked and we have no keys. So, Mount Holly, middle-sized villa, 23. Yeah, same as you did there. We're gonna go through this a couple more times. I think it relies a lot more on luck than your skill in this game. Because you have to find enough rooms or get enough things to unlock your way there, or you know, whatever it's gonna be. I keep unplugging this to do other things. Ugh. All right. Exhausting. You must call it a day. That's right. All right, let's do the den first. This is a good one to start with because it gives us a gem right away. It's a nice, comfortable room there too. Nice hot fireplace, cozy, warm room. Spend the night or sleep here, whatever. We're not supposed to spend the night in the mansion. Nook would give us a key, which I greatly like right now. Yeah, the other ones are items for sale. No. This is a nice corner room, and the Nook fit it perfectly, right? So let's go get a key, right? Anything else? Sometimes there's a coin or something else in here, but again, not seeing anything. Storeroom, pantry, parlor. I think we want to do, we can get gems in the parlor, but we have a gem. Let's do the pantry first. Let's see what we can find in here. Which will get coins and an apple, which only gives us 2 steps, but it's better than a kick in the face. Oh man. Oh wait, the bedroom right here. Yay! This lets us continue just from this side. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And we get 2. So but anytime we leave and come back, it's 2 steps, so we just end up being even. We gain 1 for creating this room, really. As long as we do it the right way and walk the white way. White way. We walk the white way. Walk the correct way. How about that? Oh, man. We're definitely going to do the spare room. The nursery would be great. Alright, let's do the spare room. Yeah, this spare room, I've never found anything extra in it. It just lets you get a little further up. Chapel. Oh, we're going to start losing. We do the observatory? Parlor. I think we do the parlor. The parlor. Yeah. Okay. Rank 4. This is the black box. Okay, so that's the liar right there. This is the black box. Well, one of those 2 is the liar. Black box is not empty. Well, the other 2 are liars, so it's the truth. It seems like the black box generally holds the gems, right? I think it's. I'd have to go back and watch the stream, but pretty sure that's held them every time so far. Oh wait, there's a purse string right here. We can start collecting even more coins. It's nice. Very nice. Anything else? You have to have a sharp eye in this game. You have to really be observant. Look around. Alright. West Wing Hall. Do I have a car key? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, I thought there was coins there. Okay. let's see what we get here. Let's roll the dice. Cool. This is perfect. Because this should be a dead end. Because there's really nothing else, nowhere else to go here. So this storeroom's perfect for this little... I was hoping something like that would happen. Or we could get extra stuff here. We got 1, 1, and 1. Now we're racking it up. Okay. Now, all that being said, if needed, we can go back to the entrance hall and start from one of the other 2 locations. So, should still be okay. Let's move along. Closet. We got to do the commissary. There's items for sale, so let's see what we can get here. Day 12 to day 16. Sorry for the convenience. Without. I don't know what that without means. But I can't see the password. Shanghai. I don't know. Alright, let's see what they got. We can get a gem. Salt shaker. Shovel. That's a special key. There's no... Oh, there... No. No, sorry. That is not a special key. But I think we want the salt shaker and the shovel. Right? I don't know what the salt shaker or the shovel gets us. Let's hold off on buying that for a second. Let's see if we can get another coin. Nice if we can find a coin. Okay. I know the Dirigiblocks, that's going to be a playable thing in the future. Somebody on stream just told me that. Okay, I think we're going to want the corridor. Yeah, that kitchen ends us, so we definitely want the corridor. Didn't find anything in here last time. Doesn't look like there's anything in here this time. Ugh, the hallway. I only say black because it kind of blocks us from the other direction. But we definitely don't want to do the chapel. The chapel loses us a coin every time we walk through it. So we'll just do that. And sometimes I find stuff in here, but not this time. Found stuff on the chairs before. That's why I'm looking there. Let's go this way. We have some keys. Let's try one. See what we get. I think we want to do the passageway here, right? Pretty sure. I know that costs us a couple gems to do that, but it gives us... I'm not ready to use a key to head backwards at this time. Is that a card reader? Oh. I think we do the nursery here. Because we only have had one bedroom. And we can still open it up and continue on from several locations. We actually have ways every which way to go, but we might need more steps to get us around. So I think the bedroom here is good. We get 5. We might get something in here. We got something in here last time, didn't we? Oh yeah, the purse. So we might get some coins in here this time. Yeah. So we technically get 4. Yep. That's nice. Got an extra coin. Okay. That was alright. I think that was okay. That's alright. That's okay. Alright, let's find the edge of the map here and see what we can do going over to the side here. Because we kind of only have one way north. If we could get 2 ways north, we might have some way to progress here. So I think we want to do this. We don't want to just stop. Oh, the dark room. What does the breaker box do? Do. Okay. Closet gets us 2 items, but I think the dark room, only because it's going to get us to a north location and a way back too if we need it. All right, let's draft it up. Let's see what we got. What's the south door look like? I kind of want to find more keys before I do that. Let's see. The chapel. Dang it. Got 2 red rooms. We might... I hate going back this way. I hate going back this way. But maybe we'll get a key or something, right? And we can always try the hallway down too, with the passage up. Maybe that won't have a key or won't need a key. But now we're kind of starting to get limited on steps and walkways, pathways, unless we connect something to the entrance hall. So that's what we're trying to do now. Let's go ahead, go into the chapel. We'll take the loss. Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back. T-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. At least we got a gem there, so that was good. Hopefully we don't get a dead end here. We got the billiard room. That'll open it up a slight amount. It's possible it connects back around to the hallway. That guest bedroom is going to have 10, but it's going to be 15, really. I think we're okay on steps. Let's do the billiard room. We got a puzzle here, and that will be... Is it different than last time? I think it is. So... 1, right? Is it just 19? click the one. Oh, it is. I think we just clicked the 119. Okay. So then we have 5 plus 4 plus 2 is 11. Is this going to be 14? 8. No, I think it's 4. Dang it. This is 3 times 2. That's at 11? No, it can't be, right? So it's like 17 minus 15 times 2 is 4. Okay. 5 minus 1 times 2 is 8. There we go. We got an extra key. That's awesome. Oh, we got the silver key. Ooh. We might go up and unlock a door. We might not continue down this way. Because all roads will lead to Rome if we do that. But we now have a much better opportunity here to like unlock really a bunch of different ways. We could probably search these bottom rooms a little bit more too. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it might be okay. We might get some items and stuff down here. Dining room. A meal was served in the dining room after level 8 has been reached. I don't know if I want to do that here. Can't re-roll. I don't want to do the laboratory. That gives us nothing. I don't think I want to do the dining room here, but the dining room gives us more options. Did we get the kitchen yet? No, we didn't. We did not. All right, we're going to do the dining room. We can't eat here yet. So we may come back. It's 20 steps. So we might come back. Yeah. It's a gem requirement. Draw a new floor plan while drafting in this room. Perfect. Yep, we're going to do this. Oh, shoot. Was there anything else in the dining room? I didn't even search the room. It's going to cost us a step to go back in there. Let's search here first. If I don't find anything in here, I'll go in the kitchen. Drawing room. This looks new, actually. I don't think I've had a drawing room before. Actually, I don't think I've had a drawing room before. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are times some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like the initial 3. Yeah. Ayah. Okay. So the boudoir is a bedroom, and it will give us more steps. Plus, it'll give us another room. So I don't think I want to redraw here. I don't like the coat check, though. But, yeah, this is perfect. Because if needed, I can redraw on the other door. So let's go ahead and pick that. Get our 5 extra steps. We'll head into here. Sometimes we get extra We've found extra stuff in this room before, but it looks like today, nada. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Unfortunate. Observatory, but we need a gem for that. Well, time to see what this breaker box actually does, right? We don't have a gem to create the observatory, so we're short one room. We're not going to get that room. There's no way to actually get there. What does this do? Sentry key card system entries. Can we just shut that off? I don't know what that is. It's a gymnasium. Well, we can turn the lights on in the dark room. And then the garage. Cabinet? Car. Why is that crossed off? Yeah. Well, we already have the dark room, right? Okay. I think that actually did help us out quite a bit. I kind of want to go back to the dark room and see what we get there. But we're going to try this first. The courtyard, that actually does not help us. I mean, it connects us to the entrance hall. Did the entrance hall get the 2 chests, or was that yesterday? That was yesterday, wasn't it? The archives is really the one we need here, unfortunately. What if we just redraw? Let's see what we get if we redraw right here. Well, we could do a secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Which we could say red, and it would lead us there. I new items. I don't think I have anything in inventory, right? Coin purse and silver key. Wonder what that would give us. Closet gives us 2 items. I think the 2 items is probably the best. But we're gonna have to give up a coin to go back into the chapel. The dark room may be lit now, so that may not be an issue. We have the 1 key. We don't have a gem requirement, so we can't do the secret passage. So it's either the workshop, which I don't think we have enough items to create, or it's a dead end. It's a dead end either way. Let's do the closet. Yep. You guys knew I'd come to that conclusion. We got a key and a gem. Ooh, we lucked out there. See, that's what I was hoping would happen. Something like that, right? Okay. Just in case, sometimes there might be another little item. No, it's pretty easy to see. There's nothing. Okay. Back in here, we go to the dining room, the billiard room, up to the chapel, to the dark room. Maybe we try that hallway and see what's down. I like filling in the map. It seems to really help us out when we do that for later in the game. So let's try to, I think we try to do that. But I definitely only want to go through the chapel one more time. Which, this is all kind of blocked off down here. There's no way to the entrance hall from here. And we'd have to actually go all the way back around to get to the entrance hall. That that hallway is either going to give us 1 or 2 more rooms. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Maybe. But we are only going to go to the chapel one more time. So we'll go through the chapel. Let's try the dark room. Let's see what the dark room, if it's lit or not. If it is, we're going to go through. Oh my god, it's totally lit. Look at that. All right, -1. And we're going to go back in the dark room. It's lit up like a Christmas tree in here. Oh man, that's amazing. Watch there be items in here I never knew about. Oh, what? You can look at the pictures in here? There's a heart. There's that lock. Can we see what's on the other side of that? Maybe we'll find the code to that lock. If we found the code to that lock, I'd be tempted to go all the way back out there. 10, tent. I mean, that's some of the same stuff we see all throughout. What's this? Oh, here's some of the maids. You can't see really that well. Svetka Company. What's this? Same picture. Ooh, we got a key in here. Who knew that was in here? Holy crap. Now we got a bunch of keys. I feel like we just need more steps now, and we might actually have this one. She's writing, but I'm not seeing any code or anything in there. There's a better picture. Not bad. Sharper picture. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said it was the last He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Did all that. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can't see. That's such a weird picture. Whatever. Drawing, because his eye is above the eyeglass. And you can't read the note. Why is it zoomed in on him? Alright, well, we picked up an extra key in this room. Who knew that was going to be a thing? I don't think we used the special key for this one, right? We have 3 keys and the silver key. I think we use this one here. We do the East Wing hallway right here. Absolutely. That opens it up big time. Yep. Yep, I think this is the winner for this one. We still have plenty of steps. I mean, there's 25 rooms remaining. Oh, we got to see and pick the thing too, since it was lit. Haha. Screw you. Alright, we're gonna go this way. East Wing hallway. Luggage, nothing. Boy, a lot of these rooms are just empty. We could use a special key here. This is kind of what I was hoping and waiting for, is one where it's pretty open. Let's see if we have to use a key. We don't. But the workshop... Okay. Oh, you know what, though? We could go back to the dining room. It would be worth it for the 2 coins because this is... Are we on level 8 now? We are on level 8 now. Okay, let's build the workshop here. I think that's what we should do. So we already took it. Okay. Before we go in there, we're going back to the dining room because we reached level 8 when we hit this room. So we should have actually just turned around and gone back in there. And that's the only way to the dining room, right? Yeah, there's no other way. We have to go through the chapel and the billiard rooms. Down, down, and over. Okay. But we've hit level 8. The workshop is level 8. Okay. So we just hit level 8. We did it the right way. We've used the fewest amount of steps. Okay. Yep. Take it. Take the coin. We're going to get our food. We're going to get a bunch of steps. It's going to cost us 2 coins to do it, but... Hey! Why can't we eat now? What the heck? Did I not reach level 8? Am I going to have to take 2 more coins? Why? Did I have to go into the room 8? Let's do it. That sucks. At least I learned something there. That sucks. It's almost not even worth it. I mean, it's gonna be worth it, but... Man. That sucks. I'm sure I'm not the only one that found out that way. L. Last time it was K or something like that. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't really do us any good, huh? That stupid card reader. Oh, I have to power on the card reader? Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. We're gonna try to go back now for the meal. Because we reached level 8. We didn't just open level 8. So dumb. We're losing coins all over the place and steps. Why? Why can we not eat now? The dining room, it should be served. What the heck is happening right now? Do I have to find the kitchen to get that? Why can't I eat here? Alright, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna go back again, but we're not gonna do it now. Alright. We're gonna try to open this. That's the nursery though, right? We gotta go one more. Thinking about my map. I'm gonna go ahead and use the key here. So we need the steps, so we're gonna do the guest bedroom. It's gonna be 5, and we go in here for 10. Okay, we got some steps back. Totally screwed up a bunch. Card key! But it's not powered on! No! Oh, I'd have to go back to power it on. Oh no. We're gonna try and go around it. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go up this passageway here, and we're going to use the silver key if needed. I haven't tried this door, so it may not need a key. Is that? Oh, no power. Yep, special key. We're going to use the silver key here. Could do the aquarium, right? We don't have any spread out items. Aquarium is every color of room. That's kind of nice. I think we can only do the Great Hall here. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna do the final key that we have here. Oh my god. Cool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. Today. Okay, we're totally doing that. Those red rooms. Oh, that was awful. Foundation. What? I've never seen that. What is happening right now? I know where that room is. It's on the other side of this door, basically. What? I don't have any keys. Foundation room. Okay. Man. This sucks. Because all of these doors are locked. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no. Ugh. So now I think the only way. The only way for me to continue forward is to go through the chapel twice. And power on the workshop door. It's a lot of steps. I would wish the dining room would feed me. I don't get extra steps. Hold on. I don't get extra steps. I just. Yeah, okay. Holy moly. This is a good run. This is intense, and it's going to be real close. Just like last time. I don't care about the coins so much. Steps are the huge thing right now. I don't know why I powered this up. Well, I do know. I think you just want to power everything on. Had I left everything powered on, we wouldn't have had to use all those steps. But I didn't know that. And now I have more knowledge. Why aren't you open and feeding us? Stupid room. Yeah, take our coins. We don't have much left. We had 8 when I started. And I've been through that room far too many times. Far too many. Well, if I do the pump room, that ends the run. Because the pool room does not connect to the foundation. So I can't do that, but I can do the pump room. Water flow throughout the estate. Yeah, I have to do the pump room. I have to do the pump room. This is actually a new room. What did that say? Oh man, why was there a bell? What was that bell for? What is that? What did I do? Oh. Wait. Can we... Can we put... Like, what if I put down? Oh, wait. Is there more? What am I supposed to be doing here? Here, let's... What does this say? Fuel pump control. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3. Oh, pump 3 looks like it just goes straight to 4. Pump 4 looks like it goes straight to 6. But pump 1 goes to 3 and a 5. 4 units, 4 units, okay. So, this is another pump? Right? Is there something on it that will... Hold on. I don't have a card for the reader, so we're kind of dead in the water. I don't think there's any way forward right now. But I have 6 steps remaining, so as long as I just move around this room, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. But I know this sign does seem to be... Pump 2 tank switch. 2 tank switch. 3. Okay. Pump 2 tank switch. So there's... Ah, I see. So we can go back here. And we can... Okay. So the down puts stuff into the tank, or it removes stuff from the tank? Hold on. So we just did pump 4 to room 6. So that should take something from tank 1 and put it into 6. So that is the pool, right? Yep. Okay. I think I got this figured out a little bit. So, okay. We have 2 in the reservoir. What if I do this, right? What if I do the kitchen and greenhouse now? I'm gonna be out of water here pretty soon. Like now, maybe? What if I take it? Can I put stuff into the kitchen now? Seems like I can only add or remove. Am I supposed to fill them all up or take them all out, or... I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Locked. Oh, I had enough money to go back and get the shovel. Oh. Idiot. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. See if we take money from the money. Okay. See if it drains the reservoir. Nope. At the pool. No. Oh man, am I killing all the fish right now? What if I take that back? Okay. We want to put the aquarium back up, I think. Wait, hold on. I have this one too. See, I think I could take from the reservoir, right? That should be where I need to draw from. So the reservoir is, which one is the reservoir? 2. Okay, so we want to take from 2, which is pump 2. 1 and 2 are both pump 2, so we want to remove from pump 2. Or excuse me, we want to draw from pump 2, so we want to pull this. What happens if I do reservoir now? Nothing. Okay, it has to be one way or the other. And that's as much as we can draw from the reservoir. But we can give to the kitchen and greenhouse now. So, pretty sure. And then we want to give it. These should be ready to go. And then the greenhouse as well. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I know how to do certain things, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's the reserve tank. That's not connected to anything. What if I try to pull... I don't really understand. There's not... Hold on. Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, I thought the pipes on the wall had something to do with the levels, but I don't think they do. I don't see anything written anywhere that... I'm just not sure. There's some interesting stuff, but again, it's just not... It's not getting me what I need to have. Should have had the salt. Oh, I didn't think to try that. Well, we definitely want to do this. It'll give us the 20 extra steps I wanted today. think that's the end. Oh, man. Because I actually don't think... I don't think I can get anywhere now that's gonna make a difference. Welcome, Fang Eason. Welcome back. Good to see you again. All the regulars have been on today. Leo, I can't even remember. Jodaff, you, tons of people. All right, well, we got close this time, but we didn't quite get there. I don't have another key, so I can't do the Great Hall. All right. We're going to call it a day. Let's see. We still haven't found 5 of the first and 6 of those rooms. 5 of those. We still haven't found, like, basically half the room 46 is mentioned, but we haven't found it yet. Bedrooms, we found another one. Which one? The boudoir, maybe? We found 2 of the hallways. I think the hallway and the passageway. Courtyard. What? We've only... Oh, I didn't lay it out. I had the other one. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith. I probably should have put the kitchen up, actually. Could have gotten footsteps for today. Although, yeah, the kitchen wouldn't have, it would have dead ended, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, we were kind of screwed there. Oh, you got that fragment in Hollow Knight. That's awesome, dude. It's difficult. There's a lot of stuff to do in Hollow Knight. All right, let's call it a day. Call it. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're still grinding on that game too. That's pretty cool. 3 items. 1 new room. Oh no, I've stopped playing. I've played through 3 other games since then. So I haven't gone back to Hollow Knight, especially after the Path of Pain. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. Yeah, nope, I'm not gonna disagree. Once you're doing that and it's very hard, you should probably try Silksong, because Silksong's incredibly difficult. It is incredibly difficult. All right, remember, chat, this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get all 10 of these bottom blocks right here. These 10 right here. We're trying to get all 10 of these so we get all the items and stuff and maybe make a nice run deep, especially since we have some extra steps today. So, let's do it. That was the previous one. Oh man, you could see all the previous ones. Crazy. All right. What are these? Oh, I thought there were footprints in the bottom already. So no reason to go outside until we find something that will do it. Ooh, you made it to Act 3. That's incredibly good, dude. My friend who got me into Hollow Knight, he tried Silksong. I think he made it to the end of Act 2. He might have made it to the very beginning of Act 3. And he was like, I don't feel like playing this because it feels like a punishment. He feels like they made the game because they didn't want to make the game, and they punished the people that like the game for making them make a second one. If that makes sense. Yeah, no, it made him rage a lot too. And he was like, this isn't fun. I'm not doing this. So he just stopped playing it. I don't know how many people have actually gotten to the end of it. I like going this way first. We're going to go this way first. All right, the den's the best one. We know that. So let's go ahead and open this up. Get our gem. Take a quick look around to make sure we're not missing anything else. Oh, there's a chest in here already that I can't get because it's locked. All right. So we'll continue to the corner room here. See what we get. Breaker boxes. Maybe that's good early. Think I should do that. I don't need the steps. It's definitely not going to be the guest bedroom, at least not this early. But the Nook gives us a key, like, immediately. All right, Fang. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you're still on Silksong and, well, not Silksong so much, but Hollow Knight. Let me know how it goes. All right, we'll get our key. You know, we had that phenomenal first run. We almost beat this on the first run, and since then, really haven't had a great. I mean, we had an okay run on the last one. That was okay, but hasn't been great. We got a key, but we have 2 chests now, so we're gonna need a lot of keys. We can do the pantry, or we can do the storeroom. I almost think the storeroom's gonna be the best because we're gonna get 2 keys like immediately. Let's do the storeroom. We'll go ahead, get the coin, the key, and the gem. Yeah, all that stuff that the Zoltar machine said, yeah, we never got to any of that. Gotta remember some stuff too. Like when there's a place to buy stuff. Oh, that was on the previous run. Yeah, okay, never mind. Because I should have went and got the shovel when I had enough coins to do that. Because then it wouldn't have mattered going through the chapel all those times other than steps. I feel like we need to get this chest now. We need to get this chest now. We got car keys again. We got another gem. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, we're gonna go up here. I hate that we got the chapel so freaking early. Well, yeah, we definitely don't want to do the drawing room here. I don't think we want to do the chapel here either. We'll lose our 1 coin we got. No, we're gonna do the corridor. Do the corridor. And I think we should get this chest. I hate giving up keys so early, but maybe we'll get an item or something. What is that? The key to the secret garden. What? What is that? We're finding a whole bunch of new rooms though, so I'm somewhat okay with that. We can't find like extra 4 stars. If we get the observatory, we might build that. Guest bedroom, we can get extra steps, which we don't quite need yet, and a bedroom. So the bedroom gets us kind of over. Security gets us up. I think we do security, and we can also view all the items in inventory that we missed in here, which we'll do now. It's early, so hopefully we didn't miss any. Yeah, we haven't missed anything. But this is the other thing we need to do. We need to set the security level to low. So we only have one or two of those key card doors settings. And then the offline mode, when they're offline, they should be unlocked. So if they don't have power, they should be unlocked. That's what I thought was happening last time. I think those are the optimal settings that you want to do pretty much every time. All right. Now, do we try to get the bottom two? I think we do. All right, we got some extra steps and we got some area to look at. Bedroom, spare room is really what we need here, right? We have to choose something now too. All right, we're gonna do the spare. I really don't like doing that. In the nursery might even be better here. Because we get the bedroom, it's an extra 5 steps. We don't need the steps yet. We might need them, but really... I think the spare room's the better one here. Let's just do that real quick. We'll do that. Makes me want to go back and do the other rooms. Just a quick look around. And nothing there. Okay. Well. Courtyard. I like this passageway best. And welcome back. Where did you go? And were you playing a game and then changed your mind, or I'm just curious, you don't have to say. Well, we're already at midnight. I probably should. This will be the last run. Let's go ahead and try the passageway. It's definitely the best move here. Let's see what we got going back this way. Oh, man. I think we need to do the chapel here. Right? Yeah, let's do the chapel. We're gonna lose our coin, but... Are there a couple coins here? Yeah, perfect. Oh, dude. Well worth it. Hopefully we won't have to come back through here. We have other options, so... we should be okay. Let's try the other door. This one first. See if we can get it to go back around to the other... Can't make the commissary. But we could do the bedroom. We'll get an extra step for this. So this is a good... Oh, there's a coin purse. There's a coin purse in there? That's nice. M-O-N-E, money. Oh, money? Okay. Alright. Wait, that bedroom was leading up, not down? Alright. Then we're going back to the chapel. We're gonna lose 1, so we'll be down to 4. And we'll try this way. pantry? Closet. Okay. Try the pantry. Gives us 4 coins. So if we have to come back through, this is a net gain of 3. We got some steps now, +2. Bell Beast, baby. You could make a song out of that. Okay. Usually that's all I find in the pantry, so we'll continue on. Can't make the laboratory, but we can make the billiard room. Yep. And that is what I think we want to do. We're gonna have to get the breaker box at some point. That's actually a pretty good room to have. But I don't want to have to go back through the chapel again if we can avoid it. And we should be able to get a key in here because there's a puzzle. And I've been pretty good at this puzzle, so we should get it. You can never tell. You can never tell with Silksong or even Hollow Knight if they're supposed to be men or women. Those bugs. Because the way they're drawn, you think, oh, that's a girl, and then no, it's a guy. Or you think, oh, that's a guy. Nope, that's a girl. Okay. What? So this one should start out at 9, right? It's 9. And then it's 16 minus 7, which is not 9 again? Yep, 9 and 9. 6 times 3 is 18. Uh-oh. We have a new one. I'm going to say that's divided by, because I haven't seen it divided by. So I'm going to say that's 8. 16 divided by 2, which is 8. Yep. Okay, so we have 3 minus 1 is 2 times 15 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. She has a baby in Act 3. Well, so do seahorses. And they're male. But I would agree. Most likely the female of the species. But I'm just saying, doesn't necessarily mean. But at the same time, why is my controller freaking out? Okay. At the same time, you're probably right. Female, but oh, we got a key. Wait, did I not grab the key? Was that the silver key that I got? Oh man. I can't make the observatory. I think we do the closet here and we go back through the chapel. I hate having to go back through the chapel, but we're going to lose a coin doing that. But that's going to be the last time we go through the chapel. What's the second item? It says 2 items, right? The shoes occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate grounds. Oh, that's awesome. Silver Hornet sounds like a moaning when she attacks in some zone. Maybe. It's hard to say because they designed that game to punish people, so it's probably some sort of punishment. The sound that she makes, it's supposedly, I don't know. I don't know what it could be as a punishment, but yeah. All right, we're going back through. I guess sometimes it won't charge us a step, right? But we're going to the passageway straight ahead. Took a coin there. All right, that's the last coin we have to pay in the chapel, hopefully. All right, let's see what's this way on the passageway. We could make the commissary finally. The parlor could give us some gems. I think we make the commissary. Let's see what we got, because we got quite a few coins right now. We can buy something, right? Ooh, metal detectors, shovels. What? Oh my. Sleeping mask. What? Why do we need a sleeping mask? Oh, we don't have enough for a metal detector, but we have enough for a shovel. I don't know what the salt shakers do. I'm not sure what the salt shakers do. But I really want to get a shovel. Let's see. Looks like it could be useful for digging. A garden shovel. Oh, good. Because I think we are going to be doing... We only find out what they do when we buy them. That's so ridiculous. Ah. Alright, let's see what we do. Thanks. But I got a shovel. I think we want the East Wing hallway. Yep, totally want the East Wing hallway here. Is there anything in this hallway? Sometimes they have stuff. But not this time. You have to kind of look, because... And there's probably things that I don't know I'm supposed to pick up yet that... It might be. Parlor, another hallway. So the parlor will take us more north. So will the hallway. I think maybe the hallway? I like having multiple ups. But also a way back too. I think we use the hallway at a different spot. What do you think? I think we use the parlor. Let's just do the parlor. I think we'll do that. And we'll get some gems in here. Maybe. If I guess right or I figure it out. Alright, one lie, one tells the truth. What does it say about the third one? There will be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So this is the false one. The blue box is true. So what does this say? The blue box is true. I mean, the white box could have something in it. Both of these are telling the truth, but I want to. I'm thinking the blue box. We're gonna try the blue box. Yeah, I agree. Yay! There we go. 2 gems. We found it. Okay, we need the gems. Who knows when? Okay, is that? Yeah, that's the only other door we can go through without using more steps. We can make the courtyard now, though. And that gives us a little bit more breathing room and openness. The lavatory is garbage. We don't want to make... Like the red rooms, we really don't want to make any red rooms. Yeah, blue jewelry. It doesn't matter. They're all gems. That's all we really want. Hey, can I have a shovel, right? Ooh. And I now have a metal detector. So if there's a ring or coins in a room, I should be able to find those fairly easy now. It's almost a gimme. Oh, cool. That's what these are for. Oh, 6 steps. I still have the shovel, right? Look at all the stuff I have for this one. Holy crap. That's a lot of items for a run. This might be a good run. This might be the run. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I think it did collect in the pantry. Because every 3 gets you 1 extra, right? Yeah, the coin purse. Yep. I think it's done it twice. All right, we want to go... It doesn't really matter which way right now. Let's try this way. Oh, we got special keys. We got the secret garden key and the silver key. The silver key takes us to a room that has 7 locked doors. Probably. I've never had the secret garden key before. I think we should probably try it. Let's use it. It doesn't fit. What? Oh, man. Hold on. I don't want to use the silver key there. I think we want to use the drawing room key here, or drawing room here. So we'll use the gem. That's correct. Yep. Yep, it can find, like right now. Oh, it's over here. There they are. Coins. Oh, I need 1 more to get another. So we know we have 2 in the count. All right. That was cool. Yeah, I like that. Laboratory, dining room. I don't care about the dining room as much. Oh, we can't do the laboratory. The dining room, though, I think we should probably do that because we're close to rank 8, so it might just give us after rank 8 has been reached. Let's see, we're at 6. This will be rank 6. So we got to do 2 more above to get to rank 8. After rank 8 has been... Alright, let's do the dining room. Ooh, cool, a key. Now we could just go use the key on that 1 door. Or we'll keep it. This is rank 6, right? So we need 2 more. Use the key here. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gem to 2. Dang it. I can't even do the laboratory. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Alright. It only gives us 1 door, so we'll do it. Bye, Fang. Oh, you want ballroom? I couldn't. I can't do ballroom. There are requirements for each room. Both of those had gem requirements. I have none, so I can't make the room. So if you notice, maybe we'll try this one real quick. We need to go north 1 more rank, and then we can get some stuff in the dining room to get served. We can get a meal. All right, let's go. Oh, good. We saved a step there with the tennis shoes. This is a new room. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press the right button to pull it up in the directory. When in the map, though? There's a coin. This should be 2. Yep. Book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swinburne, The Fixed Stars, History of Drafting Strategy, Architectural Drafting. Pump system. I don't like the pump system. So it's basically asking me what room do I want to make sure that I have in the next day. I think we want the Fixed Stars because that's the pool room. Let's do the pool room. Can we do more? Okay, we can switch it, but we can only do 1. Okay. Can we go up the stairs here? Oh yeah. We can. Mount Holly Records. Well, that's cool. Stats. Stats. Scrapbook. Den, most drafted, den, spare room, parlor. Most paid for, passageway. Security. Oh, security requires gems. Okay, courtyard. Most time spent. Entrance hall, boiler room, security. Yeah. Dan can't seem to ever pass it up. Key 8 gold. Paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Avoided floor plans. Coat check. Yeah, I don't like that one. Secret passage and the mailroom. Yeah. Stairs to the books. Yes. I was hoping there would be like some gems or a key up here or something, but there wasn't. Alright, back down. Whoa. That gave me the spins. That was... Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's try this door right here, right? Special keys. How about the secret garden key? Nope. Figured I'd try it. Okay, we can do the silver key here, but it's going to be all locked doors if I do that. So I don't know if I want to do that. The dining room had that. That was a locked door too, huh? Let's try it. Let's go down to the courtyard. I think that might be the next best shot to not have a locked door. We didn't make it to rank 8 yet. Okay. Which is better, square or circle? I think, well, that's a tough one. I want to say, boy, I think I'm going to say circle because wheels, cars, innovation, rolling things. But you can also, with squares, build buildings and create stuff as well, so. Really? Alright, hold on. Where's the next one? Oh, we have to go all the way back to security. Alright. Let's go back to security. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got a metal detector, so I don't need to buy one. So we can either get the salt shaker now, or try to save up for the sleeping mask. I don't know what the sleeping mask is. I don't know what the salt shaker does either, so we're gonna try the salt shaker. Whenever you eat food, you gain an extra one. That's not bad. A little bonus. I think the sleeping mask is probably gonna be a better thing, but all right. 2 more rooms to the security room. Who knows? We might get something. Was this? Oh yeah, that door we can't even get to. And this is, there's no door north here. So security is the last door. Yep, that's what I did. I think you're a little lagged there, Bang. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Are you kidding me right now? We kind of have to do the kitchen. Oh, there's a gem requirement on it though. I can't make it. That's probably the end of the run, actually. We're gonna go back to the dark. Do I have the dark room? I thought that was something on top there. Yep. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope. There's nothing else to get. That's the end of the run, because, I mean, I can use the silver key, but it's let's see. Let's just try it, because it might lead us to the silver or the garden key. So we'll do the courtyard. That's what we'll do that courtyard. Actually, let me try the library one, because if we get to 8, we can get more steps from the dining room right there. So we'll try that. But we're gonna use the silver key in the library room. The silver key fits any locked door. At least so far, I've never had a problem where it's done anything but that. So let's go for it. Run, 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 run. Hold on. Yep, and then straight up to the library. Well, we're not even finished building it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Run is the other button. That's cool. I didn't know that until. Alright, library. We got a key here. Special keys. There's a silver key. Really? We're not doing the weight room. Screw that. The rotunda can rotate, but it's 3 gems and I can't create it. Alright, conference room it is. Got anything in here? Spreading items will appear in this room. That's what it says. I've gotten it before. There's a note. That is not true. Safe code 9083. That's what we. Did I write that down wrong? Hold on. Okay. So we also know the red cards are lies. The safe code is not 9083. I don't know what it would be, but it's not that. The office safe. Is there an office safe in here? No. Okay, we want to try to the north first. I'm sure this door is going to be locked. I'm sure both of them are going to be locked. Doesn't fit. I must have quit. The key does not fit here. We are at the end of the run because there is no other. That's it. That's it. We have nowhere else to go on the map. So that is it. Yeah, 9083 is not the correct code for the safe. Okay. Yeah, since all these doors are locked in the conference room, we can't go there. That dining room door is locked, so we can't go there. The courtyard door is locked, so we can't go there. Which is weird because I got the silver key and I used it. Usually that leads you to a room with 7 locked doors, which it didn't this time. This sucks because I think this is a pretty good run. If we could just get through 1 or 2 more doors or into 1 or 2 more rooms, I think we could have had this. We got so much stuff in the inventory, but we're not going to be able to carry that on. It's too bad. We made it 7 deep. We didn't make it 8. So there's nothing, no extra steps in the library. And this is the room we're trying to get to. So we were 2 away from it. But we didn't find any handles or anything to open the doors into the chamber. What really sucks is if you go back and watch the first stream, the first run through this, I made it into that room. I made it into that room, and yeah. I already know there's nothing in any of the rooms. The security room told me that. There was nothing missing from any of the room. I mean, we can go back there. I have enough steps. I can check it out, but there is nothing missing or nothing to be gained. Um, hold on. So yeah, when you east wing, so down 2 and over, straight over. So we gotta go down 2 and then straight over to the security room. There it is. So here's something that will tell you. We saved some steps there too. That was pretty good. So when you log into here and you view the estate inventory, this tells you what's left in the rooms. So if there was a key or a coin or a gem or a piece of fruit somewhere in the rooms that have been created, this would list 1 or more. Since there are 0, there are none left anywhere. So even though I have the metal detector, I already know I won't find anything if I walk through the rooms. And that sucks. So we're so close. But that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. Oh, we're so close. We're 2 rooms away. And it gets hard when you start traveling north like that. That's why I try to open up the 2 or 3 rows at the bottom, because you get a lot of items there that you can then use to push your way up. But I'm still not getting enough. And by items, I mean keys, gems, that kind of thing to actually unlock all the way up. Did on the first run. Got incredibly lucky, I think. If I would have had one more step, just one more step, I would have beat it on the first try. And that's what really sucks. I went into the room and I was like, okay, maybe it'll let me step into the room and grab the item, because that would have done it. But as soon as I stepped into the room, the screen kind of went a little dark and it said, oh, you're exhausted. This is the end of the day. You have to call it a day now. And that was the end of that. So, unfortunate. Yeah, this is nice because it tells you what everything does. I mean, there wasn't anywhere else that had dirt. Was there? I don't think there was. We already dug up the courtyard. They're going to be the green rooms that have the dirt, except for the foundation. The foundation also has dirt in it. I have yet to dig it up. All right, that's it. I'm going to call it a day. Unfortunate. Pretty good run overall. But yeah, if you look at day 1, it has me all the way to the antechamber. We're going to save and quit. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you for joining me, Adam, on Golden Card Gaming. I got to get to sleep. I actually have some work I might need to do tomorrow. So we'll continue this for 4 p.m. tomorrow, local Mountain Time. Until then, be good to each other. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you then.